at the Colony Skate Park. Everything's wet. The wind is not great. You know, just because I can tolerate doing things in the cold doesn't mean I like it. And I'm gonna bitch about it the whole time. It's windy and wet. Oh, I ain't trying to die. It's kind of clearing up a little bit. It gets scary. It gets so slick. Look how easy this power slide is right now. It's like nothing, it's like butter. I just get this is the first ollie of the day. First ollie. It's a little ollie. Yuck. Little teeny little ollie. Oh shit, like that. Okay, skate session done. 1 hour, 2 minutes, 101 beats per minute, average heart rate, 316 calories. Post skating, gonna get some Premiere protein in and some Vita Coco. Protein, something for the body to work with, and the coconut water is great for electrolytes and recovery and stuff. Or at least I think it is. This week looks a little more promising with weather. I hope the wind doesn't knock the camera over. That's making me really nervous. Wind blowing. All right, Monday night, gonna get a strength training session in. You're probably like, wow, DJ, why are you wearing that douchey cut muscle shirt thing? It makes me feel like I got bigger muscles. And it show off my sick ink. I mean, it's more range of motion. This is actually a very practical shirt when it comes to, don't judge me. Some 20s just to warm up. Set 2 with the 40s, here we go. All right, here we go. 50s, 50s. Okay, went with a little push-pull workout. Yeah, did 56 minutes, 31 seconds, average heart rate 111, 389 calories burned. Hope you enjoyed the shirt and the muscles. No, the lighting is much better. Last week, the lighting during the strength training session was just horrendous. Off to a good start, got 2 sessions in one day on a Monday. Got a little bit of muscles. Not a lot, a little bit. I'm strongish. Okay. Yes, get back. Okay, today I'm going to try a bike run. My goal is to do 10 on the bike, 4 run. I've set up everything here in the garage for when I'm done with the ride to come in and quickly change out. And the answer to your question is no, I've never worn these tights outside of the house. Kind of nervous about the nugs being visible. Okay, let's go get tired.
Yeah, I crashed. There was a slick spot on the concrete on a sharp turn, and I knew it. I kind of slipped there before, and I came into it quick, and I just didn't have enough time to slow down and negotiate the turn. I think the bike is okay. I have to get it checked out. Mile 1, 10 minutes, 33 seconds. Mile 2, 11:06. Despite the crash, I'm actually feeling great. Mile 3, 10:49. A little Gatorade and water.
So I crashed. That was not fun. It didn't feel good, but it didn't hurt bad, if that makes sense. It happened kind of slowly. I did slow down a little bit before that slick turn, and I don't know why I felt it coming. I really hope the frame is not damaged at all, because it's a carbon frame. So I'll take it to the shop this week and get it checked out. Got a little nick on my elbow right there. I can feel where it slammed, where I kind of hit my side a little bit. Oh, I got a big old nick on my, look at this bad boy. Ugh. Look at, you see it? See it right there? All right, so the stats. I did an hour and 34 minutes, 23 seconds, 14.66 miles. That was a little over 10 miles biking and 4 miles running. Burned 1,256 calories with a 4-minute, 17-second transition in between. These are the boo-boo peas. We don't eat these peas. These peas are strictly for boo-boos, like the one I got today. So I'm gonna take the bike into the shop to make sure that everything is copacetic after crashing it. But I want to clean it up first because I don't want them judging me. Like, this guy doesn't take care of his bike, but I do. I'm not gonna take the wheels off. I'm just gonna give it a general rub down with some soap and water. Get as much of the gunk out as I can. Somebody is watching this like, why are you even putting on latex gloves? It's just soap and water. Well, I'm a delicate little flower, okay? I like to keep mis manos clean. All right, I'll get the main fork. Getting under the seat here. Hopefully that removes some of the butt stink. Just a little rub down. It's important to keep your equipment clean. Es importante. Well, the doctor gave her a clean bill of health. She will live to ride another day. Good to go. Woo! Crash number 1 in the books. At the Carrollton Farmers Branch Natatorium, about to get a swim session in. No goal in mind. Just gonna try to go for about 45 minutes, find a rhythm, get back into it since I haven't swam in like 2 weeks. Let's do it. Swam for 44 minutes, maybe? No! Oh my God! How lucky was that shit? I knew it. I knew it the second I put it up there that was a possibility. Maybe we just film on the desk now. Swam for 44 minutes, 38 seconds. Distance, 1,650 meters. Average pace per 100 meters, 1 minute, 52 seconds. Calories burned, 473 with a 39 SWOLF. What is SWOLF? Is that like, stand for like sexy wolf or something? Why? 39 seems kind of low for that rating. I feel like I'm a pretty sexy wolf. What is SWOLF? What is SWOLF? What is SWOLF? A score that measures your swimming efficiency. Wow, okay. What is a good SWOLF? A good SWOLF score is anything under 40. It's 39. It's right there. So that's a good SWOLF. Look at me SWOLFing it up. What does SWOLF stand for? is the blending of the words swimming and golf. What? It's a score that measures your swimming efficiently, and just as in golf, a lower score is better. Who comes up with this shit? Yeah, that is a trash can up on my shelf because my wife's dumb dog keeps getting into it. It scatters the trash everywhere. He's an asshole. So I gotta put it up on the shelf like it's a decoration. Maybe it's a metaphor or something. And I'm trash. We're gonna do a morning run. Gonna try to get 6 miles in.
Mile 1, 10 minutes, 22 seconds. Look at this hill. Ugh. Mile 2, 10 minutes, 22 seconds. Mile 3, 10:35. Halfway. Let's go back home. I always like to run through Cemetery Hill so I can channel the energy from the ancestral plane. Mile 4, 11:02. 2 to go. Mile 5, 10 minutes, 8 seconds. Tried to get a little bit faster on mile 5. And we're just gonna take the last mile easy all the way home. Mile 6, 10:33. Whole run, 6 miles, 1 hour, 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Average pace, 10 minutes, 31 seconds per mile. 890 calories burned. So, I'm gonna go home, get some recovery fluids and foods in me, and start the workday.
It's just gonna be a recovery day because we went pretty hard for the past few days, and my entire right side is still feeling fairly tight from the crash on the bike. So I don't want to irritate that any farther. But in the meantime, enjoy this little cooking thing that I did. I made some breakfast tacos. That's what you get, Ian. You get avocados. But I do also want to take a second to talk about a couple of my habits as a multi-sport athlete. But I try to get a lot of sodium because you need it in those long runs and rides. You have to be able to retain and efficiently use water and replenish in the middle of endurance activities. On food, I always put a lot of salt. I use this Slap Ya Mama. If it doesn't call for a Cajun flavor profile, I usually just go with some pink Himalayan sea salt. As far as hydration goes, usually, is that dirty? Oh, it's all right. Usually my routine, especially before a long run or a ride, I take the bottle and I take just some Gatorade, as I do a half and half mixture, water to Gatorade. Halfway, fill it the rest of the way with water. Give it a shake. And that's my mix for riding. And then with the rest of this, I drink it just before I go because it's just a little bit of boost of sugars, sodium. It's just some good go juice. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this since even though it's a rest day, it's good to prehydrate. I got nothing else. This is my kitchen. I want to say something else. Your turn signal in heavy traffic is not communicating your intention to change lanes. It is requesting permission from the individuals currently occupying the lane that you want to merge into. If you think of it as saying to people, hey, I'm gonna switch lanes, that's not it, okay? You're wrong. It is asking permission. Hey, may I please change lanes? They are under no obligation to let you into their lane. I just encountered a few bad drivers on the way dropping my kid off to school. You need to stop thinking of everybody around you as just cars. We're all on a team together to get to our destinations safely in this thing we call traffic. That's it, that's all I wanna say. That's it, that's it. And now I'm upset. I'm not gonna do a long run or a ride today. I'm not feeling 100%. So I'm just gonna take today as another rest day. I'm also not feeling 100% up here, so I'm gonna take a mental day today as well. I don't shy away from it. Just dealing with a little bit of depression, anxiety, but I'll be fine. These are my two therapists. Hello, Dr. Estelle and Dr. Della. But you know,
Daddy,
just gonna.
do you want to buy potato toys?
Yeah.
Mr. Potato toys.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll get back to it again next week. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this format. I switched the format up a little bit where instead of doing a full review at the end of the week, I did individual reviews of each workout at the time of the workout. So, because everything's fresh in my head. And I felt like, I hope it flows a little bit better. It's a little bit longer this week because it was a full week of training, pretty much a full week. Smash that like button. Or don't. Or do. You don't have to. But I'd appreciate it if you did. And I'll know if you don't. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Okay, catchphrase. Della, you got a catchphrase? Della, what should my catchphrase be? Ooh. Get out. I promise we'll have a catchphrase next week.